Welcome back. So, Pillalu's 22nd August episode brings an emotional twist in the relationship between Prema and Dheeraj as their stubbornness and wounded pride finally reveal how much they still care about each other. The episode begins with Vishwa showing signs of change. Vedavati is happy that he seems to have understood his mistake, but she also wants him to be careful because nobody should see him there and create another problem. Meanwhile, Vali gets a surprise from Bhagyam, Idli, and Suku. She blindfold her and take her home where she is shocked to see Chintamani. Chintamani reminds Vali about the money she had borrowed earlier. Bhagyam then reveals that they had arranged 6 lakh rupees and asks Vali to give the money to Chintamani. Vali is stunned because she cannot understand where such a huge amount came from. Bhagyam and Idli avoid giving her a proper explanation. Chintamani takes the money and announces that she is going to start a lending and cheat business in the same village. Meanwhile, Prema continues thinking about Dhiraj and harsh words he said during the recent argument. She decides that she wants to talk to him and tries repeatedly to book his cab. But every time Dhiraj sees Prema's name, he cancels the ride. Prema becomes frustrated and calls Narmada for help. Narmada eventually connects the call between them. Dheeraj tells Prema that people with arrogance have no place in his life or even in his car. Prema refuses to back down and she tells him that she will remain at the coaching center until he comes to pick her up. Dheeraj insists that he will not come, but Prema is equally determined. Hours pass and Prema continues waiting alone at the coaching center. At home, Vishwa becomes worried because she still has not returned. Bhadravati questions him about where he left Prema and he explains that Prema has asked him to leave her at her friend's place. But Dheeraj cannot stop thinking about Prema. He remembers her warning that she will stay there until he comes. Worried that she may be still waiting alone at night, he finally turns his car around and drives back to the coaching center. When Prema sees Dheeraj arriving, she secretly becomes happy. She realizes that despite all his anger, he still cares about her. However, neither of them is ready to admit it. Dheeraj asks why she has stayed so late, while Prema reminds him that she clearly told him that she would wait until he came. Dheeraj claims that he did not come for her and only happened to see her while dropping another passenger. Prema then asks him to take her home, but Dheeraj refuses again. The two continue arguing about who is more stubborn. Prema finally explains that she did not leave because she wanted to hurt him. She walked away because Dheeraj had insulted her in front of others and she could not tolerate having her self respect attacked. Dheeraj responds that a man also has his ego. Prema gives him a sharp reply, making it clear that his ego is far greater than he admits. The episode ends with both of them refusing to surrender, but their actions reveal something completely different. Despite their anger and pride, Dheeraj comes back because he was worried about Prema, while Prema waited because she believed he would eventually return. Their relationship may be filled with arguments right now, but their feelings for each other are clearly becoming impossible to hide. Thank you for watching. Bye.